Hello, welcome back to the Lamide Show. Whoa, Lamide Show. Today is Sunday the 21st. How did I forget? It's my sister's birthday. Of course, it's the 21st. Today is Sunday the 21st. Happy birthday, Moyo. I'm about to make myself a steak. For some reason, I have become very obsessed with steak. It's just happened in the past month. For some reason, I just been wanting steak really bad. So I've been having steak. So I made a steak for the first time the other day, and it was really delicious. So I feel like I could make it more delicious. If that was my first try and it was good, like imagine what my next tries would be. So you can't see what I'm doing, can ya? So what I'm doing right now is I am drying the steak off with paper towel because it's supposed to be dry. That's what they said on the internet. So I dried it off. Okay, this view is a lot better. So yeah, let me throw this out. So I now have my steak that is dry, and I've had it at room temp. I've had it out of the fridge for a few hours so it could be at room temp. And now I'm only gonna season it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. That's what they said on the internet, that you just season it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. That's it. Don't fall. I need the garlic powder. Ah! Avocado oil for you. Okay, and then the one that I made the other day, I felt like it was kind of salty, so I don't want to put a lot of salt today. You know? Now we rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. And we do the same thing to the other side. Cracking pepper, we're cracking pepper. Pepper crackers, that's what we are. Getting too excited there. Some garlic. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be delicious. We're actually about to go out to eat for my sister's birthday, but I just want to make this. I'll eat it tomorrow if I have to, because I thought it out already. So I'm gonna make this anyway. We're gonna let that sit and marinate for a few minutes while I wash the cast iron skillet, because you're supposed to use a cast iron skillet for these things, you know? All right, I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a steak the way I learned how to do it on TikTok. Hi. So first, you put the cast iron skillet on the stove and you let it get hot before you put any oil in it. So I'm letting it get hot. We're gonna do the smoke dance. This dance is supposed to help it smoke. Smoke. It's starting. Tea. Okay, so now that the pan is successfully smoking with nothing in it, I will now take my avocado oil. So I'm gonna now put avocado oil in the pan. Wow. The things you learn on TikTok. We're gonna give that oil a chance to get nice and hot. Look at that, it's getting hot. Temperature rising. The pan's getting hotter. Hotter now. Now we're gonna place the meat down. First, we put it down on the fat caps. This is a large piece of steak. So we fry, or we cook the fatty sides first. And now let's do this side. And now we place the steak. Yeah. And we're gonna let it do this for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
I'm gonna be eating this with these mashed potatoes that I made the other day. Yeah, these mashed potatoes are actually really good. They're like 2 days old now, and they have a fork in them, but I'm gonna warm this up and it's gonna be good with my steak. But I'm not gonna eat very much because, like I said, I have a dinner very shortly. So we're gonna add in some butter. Some garlic. And some thyme. And all of that is just gonna get nice and hot together. Hey, hey, hey. Don't do that. And then we're gonna baste it. Alexa, set 1 minute, 30-second timer. And now we're just gonna baste and baste and baste. Okay, so I have let the steak settle for 8 minutes now, almost 10 minutes. So I think it's enough settling, and I'm pretty excited to see if I successfully made a medium steak. I'm pretty excited. Oh yeah, beauty. That's nice. Yeah. That's delicious. You go, Lamide. And the crazy thing is, I actually have not consistently eaten red meat for like almost 10 years now. So I actually I didn't know how to make steaks. I didn't even really eat steak. I was one of those people who like, I'll have a piece of your steak, but I can't eat my own steak because it's just too much meat. But I don't know, lately, that red meat been calling my name. Okay, let me show y'all. Look at that steak. That looks delicious, delectable, divine. I'm really excited about that steak that I just made. So I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna mainly save this for lunch tomorrow. So now I have something to eat for lunch, or maybe I can make steak and eggs in the morning for breakfast. Yeah. Okay. So that's the steak. I'm gonna have just a little bit of steak with some mashed potatoes because I'm going out to dinner. So I'm just gonna have a little bit, just a little bit. But yay! I'm so proud. Isn't it such a beauty? Yeah. You know. This is, yeah, I did good. See, I told you it was just gonna be a small bite, just really small bite. Quick snack, little eats, just tiny snack, yeah.